Guys, I just bought Zero in from AppSumo, so we're gonna try this together. So apparently it's a product that allows you to automate anything you can do on a browser, and it also has some ways to deal with data, with tables, so you can not only automate stuff but also automate data input and output. So I watched the this is the onboarding, the crash course, and it's interesting. You need to know a little bit about development, but only like a CSS selectors and maybe XPath, and she explains it very well. She's the CEO, so it's a good sign that they have this great course, and she's explaining everything in a very nice and intelligible way. So Automa is it's an alternative to ZeroWorks. It's open source and it allows you to do automations too. I wanted to know the difference, but I haven't dived into this. If you know the difference between Automa and ZeroWorks, please tell me. It looks like it's the same. Automa can automate everything, but I think automates only in your browser. ZeroWorks, they've got an agent that you download on your computer. It will launch a new instance of a browser, and you can also sell the bots you make with ZeroWorks on their platform. So you can publish a task bot. Okay, I don't have an account, and make money with it. And I don't know if you can launch a bot in the cloud or not. We're gonna read this. Sign up. Okay. Start building your task bot with our no-code creator app. Use conditional logic to allow for detailed processes that truly automate tasks for your users. Workflows are private. You can publish them. They stay private. Once you've made you're ready, recurring revenue from subscribers of your task bot. That's interesting. Easy to use forms are generated automatically to complete fields like personalized DM text, so for automation of social media, a link to a list. That's what's really interesting to me in this, is that it's not only automating action but also data collection and generation. You can scrape data. A link to the list of the member, the form, and publish a task bot. Okay. So the pricing: 40 a month for 50 task bot, 100 a month for unlimited task bot. So to remind you, the ZeroWork apps module, it's closing in 2 days. You can only still have it if you have AppSumo Plus, and the first tier is $79 for 75 task bots, and 170 or something like that for unlimited task bot. So I think I will take unlimited if it's that good. I've seen a review, a quick review from the creator of Triple AI that said it was good, so that gave me wanted to try. Automate any website, it's Automa. Scrape data from a website with ease. Okay. So these are all the bots. It doesn't look like Automa has a great way to deal with data. It can scrape it, but I don't think it can reutilize it right away, you know? Package level Automa add. I will go dive into detail later, but since this deal is going out in 2 days, I really want to test it out with you today. So first we need to download the agent, as I told you. Then there is the crash course and help docs. They also have a Discord channel and a Facebook group. So here on the Discord I have an answer. It's on the roadmap. The team and Diana is planning to get to add cloud to run task bots. So I'm going to install the agent. Of course, it's not known yet from Microsoft. I was just checking the marketplace. It looks really well. People are publishing bots, and you can subscribe to them for a fee per month. Agency leads task bot generate leads for your marketing, media buying, chatbot agency, or freelancing on autopilot. First boot extract qualified lead from Instagrams. So I think the agent is installed. I didn't get any message. Yes, it's here. It didn't even say I'm installed. I know there is no UI. It's just doing its own thing in the background, I think, but it should at least tell me that it's well installed. Account, click to log in. Okay, I will log in. So this is a dashboard of ZeroWork. As you can see, it's really clean. You've got one tab for taskbots, one tab for data tables, and one for settings, and nothing else. I really like it. So we don't have to lose time over anything. We just start. So what I'm going to try to build is a bot that goes into each page of my website and make it as a PDF, because this is a use case I've got for a friend. So first I'm going to open a link from my website. We can select data from a data table. This is what I really like with ZeroWork. Okay, this is a tutorial, I guess. Watch video tutorial. Great information. Open the website in the new browser. Okay. If I want to log in this website, what I need to do is to add a cookie, which you can get with a Chrome extension. And I guess it's an... So I can't find the action to add the cookie, but I know it exists. I've seen it in the crash course, but I don't actually need it for this. I'm adding a block for a loop because I know I need to extract all of the URLs of my website. I don't know how I will do this, so I think I will just add some URLs in the data table. So I could extract all of them with another app and add them in data tables, because I don't think it's possible here with the blocks. I don't know how. Maybe with an HTTP request, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm just going to add some of them into the data table and loop over it. I'm gonna repeat for all rows in a data table. Okay, I need to create it now. Add that, create. Now I can select my data table. Now what I would like to do is to create a PDF. Let's see what I can do with website action. I can click, I can insert, save data. Can I do a right click? No, I can't. I don't know how I'm going to do to make a PDF. Usually if I was on my computer I will do a right click and print, but now I can't do it, or I will do a screenshot of the whole website and send it to a PDF, but I can't do that here. So maybe, how can I delete this? Just with delete key. Okay, I really like the builder. It's really fluid, it's beautiful, it's working. There is no bug or anything. It's well made. That's great. If I do Control P, okay, there is only 3 keyboard keys you can do: Enter, copy and paste, and Shift Tab, because this is for navigating around the website. But I actually wanted to do Control P to print, so I think I will ask to add this in the Discord. Let's see how long it takes them to add. So I explained the problem and also said that I can't find any screenshot action either. So my workflow is dead, I can't do it. But you see, these are all of the things you can do. You can go to a website, you can do some things on a website. What can you do? Yeah, like we've seen, click and everything. You can insert data or text into any field. Keyboard action, keyboard tab, start a condition. The condition, you have variables. Okay, this is conditions for your data. So once you've got some data, you can choose. What can you choose? I don't know what you can choose, but you can choose something apparently. Okay, this is the start of the condition. Then you... This is a bit weird, you know, because the condition should be only one block with 2 steps. I don't know why it's 2 blocks. Same for the loop. You don't have one loop block. You've got start, repeat, continue after repeat, break, repeat. It's a bit confusing. These are the conditions you can do: equal, not equal, bigger, smaller, data found, not found, stays the same, does not stay the same, contain, does not contain, before, after, equals. Interesting. You can send an email, select email provider. I guess you can change it. Doesn't look like you can change the provider, which would be very important to do. You can upload, can add elements to your data table and then upload it. Oh, okay, so you can send emails to yourself or to someone, ask for some data and insert them into your workflow. That's nice. Update data cell, remove duplicate row, calculate date. Okay, interesting. And the last one is HTTP request. You can do a lot of things with this. You can automate the web with API calls. You need to learn a bit about this, but you can do many automations like you would on Make or Zapier within this block. That's interesting. So I'm missing a screenshot block and a print to PDF block. I don't have any other use case for now, but the fact that you can have these data tables is that you can scrape from the web, because you have HTTP request, you can do a GET request and record this into the table. Or can you scrape data from the website? Save data to table. Yes, so if you select some data from a website with a CSS selector or anything else, you can then save it to a new or an already existing table, and then you can transfer this data, for example, into another website using input field. So this is the thing that really interests me with this automation. I'm not very interested into the social media automation, but I'm interested into the part of you can automate your workflows when you've got a lot of data to input from one website into another, from one format into another. That's the main use case I will use it for. Anyway, we'll let you know about the Discord if they answer, if they add the feature of screenshot or PDF. In conclusion, I think I will keep only the first tier because 75 bots seems well enough for me. And I think I can recommend it because it's very well made already. It has all of these bulk blocks, and the workflow builder is well made, it's well thought, and I think you can automate pretty much anything that you can do on a computer. My use case was a bit special, but for data transfer and action automation, it looks solid. It looks solid. Then once you have this, you can schedule it. It will go to your agent and it will run on your computer when you tell it to run. Interval fixed timed every day, for example, every 4 hours. Okay, you can submit and you can run it up. Yes, I know. Okay, this is my quick review of ZeroWork. I will let you know anything else.